Good day, friends. The season has come to an end there in Newfoundland. I had bitten off more than I can chew, and come October there was quite a lot of weeds to be gotten out of the garden. I used a fork to loosen up the soil so I could get out the roots of the perennial weeds. I wasn't happy with the harvest of the potatoes. I only got about half as many as I think I should have. This is about 2/3 of one bed, and the scale says about 15 pounds, so that makes 20 pounds for the bed. This is the pitiful amount I got from the bed that was a little russet and a little red. So a 5-gallon bucket full of red potatoes from these two beds. That's about 2/3 of a decent crop. I guess that's okay considering that this is brand new beds and therefore very poor soil. It's basically just composted wood chips. This is the potatoes from the volunteer plants. I got pretty much as good from them as I got from my ones I planted. Also, I got some bigger potatoes. There's some massive potatoes from the volunteer plants. I harvested the rest of my beets today. Beets are biennial, but according to my research, they won't survive a Zone 5 winter. But also according to my research, I can store them like potatoes, which is good because I don't normally eat pickled beets, even though I do like them. But storing them like that, I'll eat all the smaller beets first, and then when I get to the larger ones, I will decide which ones I'm going to keep to plant in the spring. So I pulled up all the turnips and rutabaga, and this is what I got here. Over in this wheelbarrow I have 6 of the best rutabaga. I didn't cut the roots off them because I'm going to bring them over across to the sunny patch now and plant them to grow seed next year. I'm happy with the carrot harvest this year out of this one bed. I was able to completely fill a fish tub full with moist sand and carrots. The fish tub is those tubs that they use at the fish plants. I think they're about 3 feet long, 2 feet wide, and maybe 16 inches deep. And I selected 8 of the best carrots and planted them beside the rutabaga to grow seed for next year. Now that I have it all cleaned up, I can go to the beach and get some kelp to mulch them for the winter. I made these beds 15 years ago, and now some of the borders are completely gone. So over the winter, my task is to get 11-foot long black spruce for the sides and 4-foot for the ends. This is the shady plot. Well, most of them don't technically need to be replaced, the edges. Some of them are just pieces of board that I had. So I want to replace, like this one here, he's 2. That one there is 3 pieces. Replace the ones that look terrible. We had a windstorm and a lot of kelp is rolled up on the beach, so I can get plenty of kelp to cover the beds. It took me 7 minutes to fill up that trailer. That's 2 feet deep, 2 feet wide, and 6 feet long. And here I am laying the kelp out on the garden beds. One trailer load I used on 3.5 beds. This is the finished result. I covered 22 beds on the ground and I put about a half a trailer load in the raised bed. Plus I put some around the trees. And that's all, folks. There is a couple of cold hardy plants still growing there. But from now on, most of the dealing with plants will be my indoor grow areas. See you in the next video.